Hey guys, Figsy here, and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you guys all the video games I picked up in April 2022. Had to think about that for a second. So let's get into it, guys. Probably not the biggest month, but there's certainly some really quality titles in here, so I hope you guys enjoy the video. Starting with the PS2, just the one PS2 pickup, and you might remember this game from last month. I didn't pick it up again, but I did get a manual for it, so it is now complete. I don't add incomplete games to the collection, so if I do find an incomplete game, I will try and buy a manual for it, otherwise I will sell it, or try and find a complete copy for it. I got a PS5 Steelbook, and this is for Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. Yeah, pretty cool steelbook, this one. Nice purple on the inside. Now we're going to do PS1 games now, guys. So we picked up 4 PS1 games in April. All Black Label, all complete. Here we have Disney's Atlantis, The Lost Empire. Nothing too special here. But the next 3 are pretty exciting. So the first one's nostalgic for myself. I had it when I was a child. So I had a goal of rebuying every game that I had when I was a kid. Almost there. There are just a handful to pick up. So of course we've got Spyro 2, Getaway to Glimmer. The hardest part was finding a Black Label copy. I didn't have my actual childhood copy, but it was a platinum, so I did sell it. Some more exciting titles. We've got Digimon World. I made a trade with my buddy Jared for Digimon World and the next title you're about to see, which of course is Harvest Moon Back to Nature. Really excited to add these to the PS1 collection. As you guys know, I've really been trying to beef up my PS1 collection. Looking pretty nice right now. It's getting there. Yeah, I would like to have, as you can see, I've left space, so I do have room and plans to expand it over the next 6 to 12 months, possibly longer. That's all the PS1 games, guys. Let's jump into the next system. I'm going to show you guys all the Nintendo stuff now. Starting with the DS. Now you guys might have seen I started picking up DS, Wii U, Wii stuff. That has continued, and it's continued heavily into this month. So we've got Mario Kart on the DS. WWE SmackDown vs. Raw 2008 on the DS. And probably the most exciting title, I got it for a very good price, and that's Pokemon Pearl. So all up it cost me $45, because one of my buddies actually gifted me his cart, and all I had to do was buy the case and manual. So I got a really nice condition case and manual for 45 bucks. Top of that, we got a couple of boxed items for the DS. Here we have Guitar Hero on Tour, and it's got the controller inbuilt, which is pretty cool. And here we have a sealed 3DS game, Tenkai Knights Brave Battle, the Brave Wolf Edition. This one's really cool. Now here's a really cool pickup. This is actually the original Game Boy Color and the same color that I had when I was a kid. And that's the Australian exclusive transparent one, which is really cool. I picked this up in April. I'm going to actually buy an LCD screen and replace the screen. But apart from that, this works and everything. It's a really cool pickup. And it's nostalgic for me, so even better. Moving on to Wii and Wii U. Got Mario Kart for the Wii. I've had this probably 50 times. but I've always just resold it. I've only kept one. Little mark on the front. And actually an exciting title, we've got Mario Party 9. I actually bought this to resell, but then I decided to just keep it because it's quite expensive. Pretty cool for the collection. If I'm going to collect Wii stuff, it's going to be first party stuff like this. Then we've got a Wii U title, thanks to my buddy Jamie for this one. And that is the Pokemon Tournament. And another Wii U game. And this is a boxed edition. This is the Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD. And this comes with the amiibo as well as the soundtrack and the game in this awesome box. So to finish off Nintendo, I'll show you guys my Switch stuff. Here we have Monster Hunter Rise. I guess I'd say it's a pretty crazy month for the Switch considering how expensive these games are. If you're picking up 10 games, you're looking at like $300-400 at least. Here we have Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury. Kingdoms of Amalur Re-Reckoning. Now I've heard great things about this. I played it back in the day on PS3 and I couldn't get into it. But I thought it was outdated, so maybe I should give it another try. What do you guys think? Have you replayed Kingdoms of Amalur Re-Reckoning? Should I give it a go? Pretty excited about this one, and that's Metroid Dread. Another game that I really wanted to give a go on the Switch. I've played through it 3 times, so I'm not even sure if I will play it on the Switch, but we'll see. And that, of course, is The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, the complete edition. I might just like play Gwent. One that I was really stoked to get. I actually missed out on the launch of this, and then I frantically went all around town trying to hunt down a copy, and I got the only copy left in my city. And that is 13 Centigrals, Aegis Rim, the Australian version. This was released on PS4 last year, but it just received a Switch release. We picked up the final Pokemon game I needed on the Switch in April, and that is Pokemon Tournament DX. And finally, we've got Lego Star Wars, the Skywalker Saga, and this is with the X-Wing Lego set, sealed and boxed. Really cool edition, this one. You guys know I love my Lego packs. So that's all the Nintendo stuff, guys. I guess it was a pretty quiet month because we're more than halfway through the video. So let's get on to the PS5 stuff. I did get these at pretty good prices, so I'm not officially collecting for the PS5 just yet, but if I can get games for good prices, you know I'm going to pick them up. So here we have Back 4 Blood. I'll probably actually play this one. I have heard pretty good things about it. It's like a Left 4 Dead type game. The Steelbook for Resident Evil Village has this beautiful slipcover. Another one that I've been waiting for a price drop for, and I got this for I think like $22, and that is the Neo collection on PS5. I'm still yet to finish Neo 2. I really need to get into it. It does have the 2 discs, of course. And as you guys know from the last little section with the Switch games, I love my Lego packs. And I got the Skywalker Saga on PS5 as well. And of course this has the Lego X-Wing fighter jet. I will be keeping it sealed though. If I do want to play a game, I'll just buy a copy later down the line. These Lego packs, some of them once they sell out, they just disappear. Like I'm missing a few for PS3, so best to just bite the bullet and buy them up front. Now guys, let's get into the PS4 stuff. I'm going to show you guys the box stuff first, because it's just 2 pieces. So here we have the Mafia Definitive Edition with the slipcover. This one's sealed. I was waiting for a price drop. I got it for $15, so I'm pretty happy with that. And here we have the Tales of Zestiria, Berseria, and Berseria, the triple pack with the awesome slipcover. So I'm stoked to get this one. Now moving on to the standard games, we've got a big pile of like 20 to 30 games here. Girls on Panzer, Dream Tank Match. This is the Chinese English version. Me going, I'm not collecting that hard in April. I legitimately have like a game for every single day of the month here. TT Isles of Man, Right on the Edge. You guys seen this one in a previous video. This is PS4 game number 1000. And that is Atelier Sophie 2, The Alchemist of the Mysterious Dream. Astria's Ascending. Formula 1 2021. FIFA 20, the Champions Edition. NBA 2K18. Rugby League Live 3. Tony Gensu Wanderer. Tonu Kabuto Burst Battle. This next one's sealed, and that is Garfield Kart Furious Racing. Another sealed title. We've got Valerian Arc Hero School Story. The Last of Us Part 2. NBA 2K20. Rugby League Live 4. MotoGP 20. We've got Mass Effect, the Legendary Edition. NBA 2K21. And the final game of this video, Dishonored, the Death of the Outsider. So like I said at the start of the video, not as many games as I've showed in the first 4 months of the year. We can't just pick up crazy amounts of games every month. And that will go with this series, guys, if you've been watching from the start. You know, some months I go all out, some months you don't. Depends on how my sales are going, different things like that. How cheap the video games are. What's coming in the mail. I've got so much stuff from limited run games, strictly limited, etc. arriving. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for all the support lately. It's been insane, honestly, guys. If you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button. But thanks to all the homies who have. Mad love, guys. The videos are doing awesome, so I'm going to try and pump out 2 a week now. Pretty hard, but like I love making it for you guys, and I can see the reaction from the videos. It's definitely worth it. So yeah, thanks to you guys. I'm Figsy. You guys have been awesome. Happy hunting. I'll see you in the next one.